Did you know that over 40% of adults over 65 take at least 5 prescription medications daily, according to the National Institutes of Health? That's a lot of pills to juggle, and when you add herbal teas or supplements to the mix, things can get risky fast. Many seniors assume that if it's natural, it's safe, but some herbs can silently sabotage your health, from raising your blood pressure to clashing with your medications. Welcome to Ageless Living, where we empower you with the wisdom to age well and thrive. Today, we're diving into 3 herbs you should never touch after 65 and 3 science-backed alternatives that support your memory, heart, and peace of mind. Stick with us to learn how to make smarter choices for your golden years. If you find this helpful, give us a thumbs up, share this video with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button with the bell icon to join our community. Let's keep learning together to live stronger, clearer, and steadier. Now, let's get started. Section 1. Why herbs aren't always harmless for seniors. As we age, our bodies change in ways we don't always see. After 65, your liver and kidneys slow down, and your body becomes more sensitive to what you put into it. For the 40% of seniors managing multiple prescriptions, adding an herbal tea or supplement might seem like a simple way to boost health. But here's the truth: natural doesn't always mean safe. Some herbs can disrupt your medications, raise your risk of bleeding, or even strain your heart without you noticing until it's too late. The shelves of health stores are lined with products promising energy, better sleep, or improved digestion, but many lack clear warnings about their risks for older adults. Today, we'll uncover 3 herbs that could quietly harm you and introduce 3 safer options that align with your body's needs. Knowledge is power, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to choose wisely and protect the health you've worked so hard to maintain. Section 2. 3 herbs seniors should never touch. 2.1 Licorice Root. The sweet danger hiding in plain sight. Licorice root might bring back memories of childhood candies or soothing teas sipped before bed. Its warm, slightly bitter flavor feels comforting, almost nostalgic. But as a doctor, I've seen how this seemingly harmless herb can wreak havoc on an aging body. The culprit is a compound called glycyrrhizin, found in licorice root teas, candies, lozenges, and supplements marketed for digestion or adrenal support. Glycyrrhizin mimics hormones, causing your body to retain sodium, flush out potassium, and hold on to water. For seniors, this isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a recipe for trouble. Imagine this: a patient in his late 70s, let's call him Mr. Carlton, came to me with swollen ankles and rising blood pressure. His diet hadn't changed, and his medications were the same. After digging deeper, I discovered he'd been drinking licorice root tea daily for months, thinking it would help his indigestion. Instead, it was throwing his body out of balance, straining his kidneys, and putting his heart at risk. We stopped the tea, adjusted his diet, and within weeks, his swelling eased. But if we hadn't caught it early, the consequences could have been serious. The FDA warns that just 2 ounces of black licorice candy a day can cause health issues for adults over 60. And licorice isn't just in candy, it's hidden in herbal teas, cough syrups, and energy supplements. If you're managing blood pressure, kidney issues, or taking medications like diuretics or beta blockers, licorice can undo your progress or cause dangerous interactions. The worst part? You won't feel the damage right away. Swollen ankles, fatigue, or dizziness might creep in slowly, masking the root cause. If you're using licorice regularly, especially for digestion or adrenal support, it's time to stop and talk to your doctor. There are safer ways to care for your body, and we'll explore those later. 2.2 Fenugreek, a risky choice for blood sugar and more. Fenugreek sounds like something straight out of an ancient apothecary, gentle, earthy, and promising. It's often sold as a natural way to balance blood sugar, boost energy, or soothe digestion. For seniors juggling medications, fatigue, or sugar swings, it's tempting to reach for something that feels simpler than another pill. But fenugreek is far from harmless, especially if you're already on medications like insulin or metformin. Here's why: fenugreek can lower blood sugar, which sounds great, until it drops too far, too fast. For seniors on diabetes medications, this can lead to hypoglycemia, leaving you dizzy, sweaty, or weak during a morning walk or even a quiet lunch. I've seen patients who thought they were just tired, only to realize their blood sugar had crashed because of an herbal supplement they trusted. The problem is compounded by fenugreek's inconsistency. Unlike precisely dosed prescriptions, fenugreek teas, powders, or capsules vary widely in potency. One batch might be mild, the next dangerously strong, and there's no standard to rely on. For aging bodies sensitive to even small shifts, that's a gamble not worth taking. Beyond blood sugar, fenugreek can irritate the digestive tract, causing bloating, discomfort, or diarrhea. Issues that hit harder when your stomach lining is more delicate. It also contains phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic estrogen, posing risks for those with a history of hormone-sensitive cancers like breast or prostate cancer. These warnings rarely appear on labels, and fenugreek often sneaks into products with calming names, making it seem safe. If you're considering it, treat it like a medication. Check with your doctor or pharmacist to avoid interactions with blood thinners, blood pressure drugs, or other prescriptions. Your body deserves that caution. 2.3 St. John's Wort, the silent medication disruptor. St. John's Wort, with its cheerful yellow flowers, is often called nature's antidepressant. It's marketed for mood support, relaxation, and better sleep, appealing promises for seniors dealing with low energy or anxiety. But from a medical perspective, this herb is one of the most dangerous for older adults, especially those on multiple prescriptions. By your late 60s or 70s, it's common to manage several medications, and St. John's Wort can silently undermine them all. The issue lies in how St. John's Wort affects your liver. It speeds up an enzyme that breaks down medications, causing your body to eliminate them before they can work. Imagine taking your blood thinner or antidepressant in the morning, expecting it to keep you stable. If you're also taking St. John's Wort, that medication's effect could be cut in half, or worse. Your blood pressure might climb, your cholesterol could worsen, or your anxiety could creep back, and you wouldn't know why. This herb can interfere with everything from heart medications to organ transplant drugs, and the effects are silent, building slowly until something serious happens. Many seniors don't mention St. John's Wort to their doctors because it's just an herb. But in an aging body, where liver and kidney function are slower and medications are carefully balanced, even one herbal interaction can tip the scales. If you're considering St. John's Wort for mood or sleep, pause and consult your doctor first. There are safer ways to find calm, and we'll share those next. Section 3. 3 safe, science-backed herbs to embrace. Not all herbs are risky. Some are gentle, time-tested allies that support your health without clashing with medications. Let's explore 3 herbs that can bring clarity, calm, and strength to your golden years when used thoughtfully. 3.1 Ginkgo biloba, a boost for your brain. Ginkgo biloba comes from one of the oldest tree species on Earth, a survivor of ancient eras and modern challenges. Its leaves offer a quiet kind of medicine for seniors noticing the subtle fog of aging, forgetting where you parked the car, losing your train of thought, or struggling to recall a familiar name. Ginkgo isn't a cure, but it's a companion, gently supporting your brain by increasing blood flow to its tiniest vessels. Think of your brain's capillaries like garden hoses that kink with age, reducing the flow of oxygen and nutrients. Ginkgo helps unkink those hoses, letting your brain breathe again. I had a patient, Harold, a retired music teacher in his early 70s. He wasn't in crisis, but he was frustrated, mixing up names and losing focus mid-conversation. After adding ginkgo to his routine, alongside walks and brain games, he felt sharper within months. "I'm not perfect," he said, "but I can keep up again." That's the power of ginkgo, helping you stay present. Beyond memory, ginkgo supports heart health, vision, and even reduces dizziness, all tied to better circulation. It's slow medicine, not a quick jolt like coffee. With consistent use, it offers mental steadiness and connection. If your mind feels cluttered or names slip away, ginkgo might be the gentle boost your brain is asking for. 3.2 Ashwagandha, your ally for stress and strength. Aging brings changes you feel deep inside. Sleepless nights, a tighter chest from worry, or a sense that your resilience is fraying. Ashwagandha, an adaptogen used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 3,000 years, helps restore that inner steadiness. It doesn't sedate or mask symptoms. It strengthens your body's ability to handle stress, whether it's emotional, physical, or hormonal. For seniors, stress often shows up quietly. Lingering sadness, restless nights, or a vague unease. A 2019 study in Medicine Baltimore found that 300 milligrams of ashwagandha twice daily for 8 weeks lowered cortisol, the stress hormone, improved sleep, reduced anxiety, and lifted mood. High cortisol can harm memory, increase inflammation, and disrupt the deep sleep your body needs to heal. Ashwagandha also supports thyroid function, reduces low-grade inflammation, helpful for arthritis, and may boost muscle recovery, keeping you active. Like ginkgo, ashwagandha works gradually. With patience, many seniors find their mood stabilizes, their energy returns, and their mornings feel less rushed by worry. It's a reminder that aging isn't about losing strength. It's about finding new ways to protect it. 3.3 Lemon Balm. A cup of calm. Lemon balm is like an evening breeze or a warm teacup in your hands. Simple, soothing, and powerful in its quiet way. For seniors, life's noise can feel louder, and sleep can become elusive. Lemon balm doesn't sedate or leave you groggy. It gently boosts GABA, a calming neurotransmitter, and delivers rosmarinic acid to ease overstimulated nerves. In short, it helps your nervous system exhale. Studies in phytomedicine show lemon balm improves sleep, reduces restlessness, and even helps with mild memory challenges. Another trial found lower anxiety and irritability within 2 weeks. It's ideal for seniors with sensitive systems or multiple prescriptions. Lemon balm also soothes digestion, calming bloating or unease that stress can worsen. The ritual of brewing lemon balm tea, its soft scent, warm steam, and gentle flavor, sends a message: you're safe, you can rest. For those facing solitude or the emotional shifts of aging, lemon balm is a lifeline, turning a simple cup into an act of care. Try it tonight if your thoughts feel tangled or your body won't settle. Section 4. The power of thoughtful choices. After 65, every choice matters more. Your liver, kidneys, heart, and brain are more sensitive, and with multiple prescriptions, even a harmless tea can tip the balance. But don't let that discourage you. With knowledge comes the power to pause, ask questions, and choose wisely. Herbs like ginkgo biloba, ashwagandha, and lemon balm aren't miracles. They're tools to support clarity, calm, and strength when used with care. Listen to your body. You've lived long enough to know when something feels off. Aging isn't about doing more. It's about doing what's right for your health and peace of mind. Every choice, every cup of tea, every supplement, is a vote for the future you want. Stronger, clearer, steadier. You've earned that wisdom. Now, use it. Thank you for joining us on this journey to smarter, safer choices for your health. At Ageless Living, we're here to help you thrive in your golden years with wisdom you can trust. What did you learn today? Maybe you'll swap out that licorice tea or talk to your doctor about a safer herb like lemon balm. Share your thoughts in the comments. Type 1 if this was helpful or 0 if it wasn't. I read every comment and value your voice. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay part of our community. Your future self will thank you for it. Let's keep learning, stay curious, and be kind to our bodies. Until next time, here's to aging well and living agelessly. You've got this.